Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes of all teenagers, welcome to tonight's episode of Arkham Knight, the 240% run. This is this is part 8, if I've counted correctly, which, I don't know, I could have counted wrong, but I think I counted correctly. And we're finishing the first half of the run. We're going to get to 120% tonight. We're going to finish the first half of the run. This is odd because I have not completed all of the optional AR challenges. So tonight's going to be a long stream. Tonight's going to be a very long stream. I forgot about the AR challenges. I would love to complete the AR challenges because I want all of the upgrade points before we go into New Game Plus. I would love that. If I don't have to purchase upgrades in New Game Plus, then perfect. Absolutely perfect. If I don't have to buy upgrades for New Game Plus, then we're golden. I mean, you know, if I do, then I do, but it'd be nice to not have to. So, yeah, it's going to be a long stream. We're finishing up the Riddler stuff. We're finishing up the main story. And we're going to do some AR challenges in between, basically. Yeah, we've also got Deathstroke. We've also got Deathstroke to go ahead and take care of as soon as that becomes available. For some reason, it's not available yet, which is fine. We need more of the towers. We need more of the bombs, and then we should be able to take out Deathstroke, and then we can go and take out Riddler, and then we can go and finish the main story. But yeah, that's the plan for tonight. The plan for tonight is, I don't know, maybe like a 4-hour. If I'm really crunching it, maybe a 5-hour stream. I don't know how I feel about that because the upload's gonna take like a day. Oof. It shouldn't take a day, but it will take forever to get that upload. That upload working, or that upload actually finished, which would be quite annoying. But yeah, that's the plan. That's basically the plan. If at any point you have to jump out of the stream, you know, you can always follow me here on Kick. Yeah, you can always follow me here on Kick to make sure that you get notified whenever I stream again. And if you're looking for the VODs, other than what is temporarily on Kick and will disappear after a certain amount of time, you can go ahead and subscribe to my VOD channel, youtube.com/@CN_games. I put VODs up there. I'll also put up gaming content and highlights that aren't just live stream VODs when I have the opportunity to. And you can, of course, subscribe to my main channel, youtube.com/ChristianNisus, spelled exactly the same way as this channel, as this Kick channel here is. And if you're watching this as a VOD, it's right in the description. There's also a bunch of other ways you can support me if you choose to, but none of this is necessary. Just having you here to watch is plenty for me. But without further ado, let's get into the game. So I am planning on this actually being it. We're finishing today. Look, we're at 102%. We're finishing the first half of our run today. So, I've got 2 skins, well, 3. I've got the man skin. You know, I've got the man skin, but I don't know how well the man skin is going to work for the finale. You know what? No, it'll be funny. It'll be very funny. We'll do the man... Well, actually, do I want to do the man skin today, or do I want to save the entire next run, all of 240% with the man skin? The entire next run, all of New Game Plus. Do I want all of New Game Plus to be the man's... I think I want all of New Game Plus to be the man skin, because that will be funny. That will be pretty funny. Which means I'm either going with the iconic Knight of Arkham, which looks really good. I like the design for this. I really do. It's got a bunch of different design aspects. It's got sort of the Jim Lee style cowl. It's got a nice variation of the well, I guess this would be similar to, like, the Dark Knight Returns symbol. But I like that. I like the symbol. The suit itself, the base of the suit, is the Arkham Asylum suit. You've got the gauntlets and the actual base suit that's the Arkham Asylum suit. The colors are a little darker. The blue's a little more blue. I'm sure the cape has the Arkham Asylum look to it. So does the belt. It looks pretty good. Or we could the other one that I've been holding on to. Here we go. It's called the animated series suit, but that's just this one came out before this one was released here. This one. The weird part is that like this one is the one that's truly cell shaded here. You can see that the shading shifts as the camera moves and the light changes on it. I think we're running this one. This looks really good. I've been waiting to run this one for a while. Okay. It is literally a reskin of the 70s suit, but that's okay because Batman had basically the same costume from the end of the 60s through to the 90s. He basically had the same suit except for year one and part of the Dark Knight Returns. Like main Batman had basically this suit for 30 years. Okay, let's see. What have we got? We've got 5 points to work with. Wonderful. Wonderful. What do I want to do? I don't really... This would be nice, but this is not necessary. For how far we are in the game right now, this is just not the most important thing in the world. At this point. That would be interesting, but again, not the most important thing in the world. This would be probably more useful to us. So, you know what? Yeah, we're going to wait till we can get that. And then what are we working with here? Oh, yes, that's right. We're in here for a reason.
I'm heading back to GCPD. Oracle may have a lead on where Scarecrow has taken Jim.
Now she has access to the clock tower computers. I don't doubt.
Oh, yes. Okay. Business is best when bats... Oh, okay, so it didn't even save the last riddle we did. That's fine. We'll go grab the riddle then.
Three left. My, you're rather keen on fighting me, aren't you?
Basically.
Well, good. I'm looking forward to it too.
Great, you're here. Scarecrow's chopper flew out towards the bay before heading north. I tried narrowing it down further, but the data's corrupted. They did more damage than I thought. What the hell was that?
Here we go.
Gallant police force of Gotham, I have a message for you. You are not safe. You are not protected. Batman will not save you. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
Like hell it is. The Bat computer's back online, Batman. I'll do what I can.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Keep your guns trained on that door. We are not dying in here. We've come too far. Let's show them what it means to be GCPD.
Cash, full lockdown. Now!
There we go. All the medics are down. Wonderful. Yes. Oh man, we're doing good. Oh no! Right at the last second he picked it up. Damn. Ruined all of our momentum. Yeah, there we go. Man. Right at the last second. We were doing so well.
Cash, open
Man.
the shutter doors.
I'm trying, Batman. Power's out.
Okay.
They're gonna tear the building apart.
Batman, the schematics say there's a generator on the outside of the building. Go!
These bozos in blue put their faith in you, Bats. They believed in you. They turned a blind eye all those times you took the law into your own hands. And now, you're gonna get them all killed. Seriously, let's just get out of here and leave them all to die. I'll only have to come back later and butcher them all anyway, and frankly, that's going to be a lot more painful for everyone involved. It's your choice, Bats.
They did a good job with integrating where the different hallucinations for Joker show up. They did a solid job with that. Well, I mean, GCPD building is made of some pretty stern stuff if it's withstanding, you know, literal tank fire.
GCPD, the home of Gotham's brave men and women, a beacon of hope in a city of chaos and despair. Watch as I obliterate it and the lives of all.
The generator's destroyed.
Damn it! Okay, there's a backup in the underground parking garage, but it should have come online.
On my way.
Looks like the parking garage entrance below you is jammed open. You can access the generator from there.
Good.
You got enough C4 there? We're supposed to disable the generators, not send them into space. We're not taking any chances with this. Remember, we storm the building, execute everyone, just like you ordered. It's Batman!
Yes, it is.
I don't like your odds.
There we go.
Power up the generator to get the Batmobile out of GCPD.
Yes. Nice. No hits.
I can
No
power up
hits.
The backup generator to get those.
We
doors
we
open.
used the same gadget twice, so it destroyed us. But you know, no hits anyway. That was really good. There's the backup
All right.
generator.
The backup generator is online.
Good. Let's get you out there. Head to the car and I'll... What? No way!
What is it?
A vulnerability in the militia's network. Idiots. I think I can hijack their drones.
Good. Get ready for a fight.
Ready, Batman?
Ready, Oracle.
I'll be out there fighting alongside you.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
let's finish this.
See, anyone playing on PC would not have a trouble fighting off all of these dudes. Even taking damage like I've done. You would still be able to go ahead and take out all these dudes. I'm fairly certain they added in Oracle's assistance because of not all console players, of course. Really good console players wouldn't have trouble, but I would be surprised if console controls weren't a part of why they did that. Let's see.
Okay, the tank's mine.
Okay, come on. Let's focus.
Initiating hack. Batman, prime my tank to explode.
There we go.
Fire the shot.
Nice.
Good shooting. EMP ready, Batman. Take your shot. They aren't so tough.
No, they're fast, but they're not tough.
Good shot. Nice. Okay, next hack started. Got it. Tank under control. Nice shot. Takeover protocol initiated. Hacking drone. EMP primed and ready. Shoot the tank. Take that.
Batman's taking out a drone.
Tank hacked.
Drone down.
Come on.
Hacking target. Detonation imminent, Batman. Take your shot.
Bring it down. Drone off.
Takeover protocol initiated. Shoot the tank for an EMP. Target selected. Beginning hack now. Good shooting.
There we go. That took me way too long to destroy that guy. Here we go. So close. Look at us. Only took one hit this whole time.
The knight said you were
Safeguards bypassed, core temperature rising. Finish it off.
There's nothing left, sir. Nothing.
Oh, okay. That one's just gone.
Now Batman will play his.
All drones destroyed. We did it. No, wait. Scarecrow's dropped infantry on the roof. They're trying to bypass the security lock. I can move them off, but not for long.
Okay, here we go.
Batman.
Good for us. Good level up. Yep, that's the one I'm waiting for.
I've got control of the security and utility systems on the rooftop. I can take the bastards out. You just set them up.
You hear that? Wait, stop. He's coming! Shit! What the hell are you doing? Get us in! I'm trying! Shoot the damn thing off its hinges! We need the elevator intact! You said you could hack it! I got this! Back off!
This what we're up for? Okay. Well,
He's out there.
Militia are attacking GCPD. I need to stop them.
It's been a while since I've got one of these. No.
Now!
Nice job.
oh geez, come on. Not as good as our previous fight. Okay, seriously? There we go.
Hang in there.
Come on.
Come on, Batman, hit me.
Batman, defense!
Strike him. What the?
There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Jeez. You know, the knife dodge takedown never works for me. I can't seem to get it to ever do its job. Okay, dudes with multiple weapons. I get it. I'm not coming after you first. Got two dudes on my... I've got two targets.
Come on, man, on your feet. There we go. All fixed up. Give me first aid. Wake up! Won't get past me! Try and hurt me now. Keep on him!
Wow, jeez. Come on.
Defend yourself!
There we go.
Man down! Man down!
There we go. There we go. Both done. Seriously? There we go. Jeez. Okay, that was tougher. That was a lot tougher. We were not as clean on that one. That's okay. We got them all. One run.
There's a lot of people in here looking to
One
thank
run.
you, the both of you. And I'm one of
Okay.
them. It looked bad for a minute there.
Thanks, Aaron, but you don't need to... Oh, God.
What is it?
I think Scarecrow's at the movie studios. Dad's voice was just used to gain access.
Pull up a surveillance feed.
I've tried. And I can't get a hold of Robin. He was in there, right?
Don't worry, Oracle. I'm on my way.
Am I? Because actually... actually, I'm gonna take care of Deathstroke, and then I'm going after Riddler. The Rizzler. Because I need that upgrade. Ooh, yeah, I like the cape. I like the cape. Yeah, this is the 70s cape. I like it a lot. I like it quite a lot.
Hey, I can see the GCPD from here. Shame we don't have a sniper rifle. Why take pot shots at terrified cops when we can just leave them in there? The turret will take care of any evac choppers they send. Searchlight's busted.
What do we have down here? Oh. We got two of the giants, but that's okay. That's about it.
Target's here! It's Batman! I'll make you quiet!
Yes. There we go. Come on.
I'm not fixing the gun again. Someone else do it.
There we go. Oof. It should not have taken us a minute to take those guys down. I am slow today. What's going on? What is going on here?
Three watchtowers remaining. They'll be waiting.
Yes, they will. But real quick, let me see this. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'll have to talk about that later. Okay, it's all good.
That will cost you.
So what? We're Scarecrow's army now? I knew we were working for him already, but like a little bureaucratic separation between me and the evil mastermind. So, explain it to me again. Scarecrow's gas got sucked away by a giant plant? That's right. And Poison Ivy was inside the plant? Yep. And then she died? Exactly. And there were plants attacking the tanks we sent in trying to stop it? Uh-huh. Jesus. I hate this town. Are you sure the turrets are working?
That's not what I wanted. That's okay.
If we
That's
catch the
okay.
bat, no reason we can't have a little fun before we hand him over. Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out. Check that weapons crate.
Come on. Do your thing. Do the thing. Yes. Yes.
He's still attacking from above. Get those perches mined. What the hell? Man down. This guy's been worked over real good. If we don't stay focused, we'll be next. The night's gone. Don't fall for the Batman's trick. You answer to me.
Yay. Awesome. Awesome. That was a pretty good one. Even if we, even if we had to go ahead and take out the drone controller, I would have preferred a different way if I didn't have to go ahead and,
Two watchtowers still standing.
if I didn't have to go and, take out the drone controller like that, I would have gone ahead and had the drone tase the heavy, but I don't know. It all worked out. It all worked out. Okay, a watchtower here and a watchtower here. Awesome. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I want to do the the mine here real quick. Let me pick up this one. Yay. And then yeah, I want to do the mine. The mine's pretty good.
Ivy saved Gotham? Sell out.
Ooh, it's actually, yeah, no, it's not this far. It's Down here. There it is.
Ain't too late to join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hit him when he's sick, too.
There we go. Here we go. The most dangerous. I believe this is like 50 something. No, 48. Okay. Still, sizable force. By the end of this game, Batman has taken out probably close to 1,000 tanks. I'm sure I could do the math for it if I went back and checked. I don't want to, though. Someone else has already done the math. I don't have a need to go and do that. Maybe, well, maybe for the review. Ouch.
Alpha targets hit a drone. Batman's taking out a Rattler.
There we go. There's the twin.
Rattler down. Drone down. Lost the Mamba drone.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Mamba's been hit.
Lots of Mambas.
He just wasted a twin Rattler.
9 left. Okay. We've done pretty good.
Rattler down.
Yee.
Drone's been hit. Drone flank initiated.
Okay, where's the last one? Show up. Show up. Where are you? Wow. Late to the party. Late to the party, man.
I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Yes.
2 bombs left. No one holds Gotham hostage.
Well, no one gets away with it, They're just drones, Dark Knight. When you face me, you'll have to cope with a manned machine.
All right, let's go take out... Yeah, let's go take out the one in Founders next. The ones in Founders next. And then we'll come over to Miyagani. We'll handle the last 2 there. Probably have to come back here to fight Deathstroke. It's a very underwhelming fight. But it exists. That's kind of all I can say about it. Okay, the tower, and then we head over to the shipyard.
They could be trying to summon the devil.
Nah, he got here a long time ago.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So what I want to do, I want to sabot. Oh, yes, I have 4 now. Oh, thank you. Got 4 now. Perfect. That's what I needed. Oh, yeah, no, people can't actually get up to this section. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good there. Nice. I want you. And I want you. And I know there's a bunch of hidden ones. Which I'm not meaning as an Assassin's Creed reference. Okay, only one of the big guys will I be... There's... Oh, that's right, there's 4 big guys. Yeah, there's a lot of big guys. Okay. The 4 big guys. 2 medics, and then there's 2 invisible guys, right? There's 2 invisible guys? Is that what this is? Well, 2 shielded guys. I can see them with this, because I can see what where their gun is, but they have to be within my line of sight. Ah, like that. There we go. There's one of them. These guys aren't even thinking about me being here. There he is. Okay. So we'll have one guy who's still invisible to us. That's okay. That's okay. What I want to do is I want $10. No. I want that. There we go. That's what I want. Then the medics will take themselves out. That'll leave the semi-invisible guys. And...
This isn't personal, and I do not retreat after a setback. I will end this bat before the break of dawn.
And the other...
I need cover here! Keep a lookout! You need to wake up! What the hell? Who is that? Get over here! I've got a man down! Cover me while I patch him up! Where are you? Over here! Got him!
That was a mistake. Massive mistake. It's okay. That's okay.
He's using smoke! Someone cover me. I'm checking our wounded. Where? Over here. I've got your back. Can you hear me?
Oh, everyone loves it, you know?
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Awesome.
The night's gone. Don't fall for the Batman's trick. You answer to me. guns. Do not let him strike.
Okay, let's see.
Easy, guys.
We can go for that wall as well.
Anyone see him? Anyone?
You think you can beat these men? They've got a real commander now.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Together, guys. Keep it together.
Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I need. Come on. Come on.
You fight like an old man. Where's the fury gone?
Oh, come on. Come on, show up. It's only the two of you left, and I don't want two gunners at the same time. I could really use with not having two gunners at the same time.
Down here. Someone check on him. I've got a bat to kill.
Someone walk in front of the
You're a
wall.
hunter, Batman. A gorilla. You're good. But this is a different kind of war.
Okay, okay, come on. I don't want the both of you there, please. Not there. Not there. If I can help it. Did I ever get a sonar batarang? Was that ever a thing?
Batman. The old bones starting to ache.
No. No, it wasn't. Okay. I would have preferred the multi-batarang, but that's
I respect
what it
you,
is.
Batman. It's been too long since I killed a man worthy of that.
Okay. No, I wanted that. Thank you. Okay, well, they've got a tendency to kind of just walk around the thing I want them to walk to. Wonderful.
I've been waiting. I always knew I'd get another shot at you. The Batman knows when to wait, when to watch, and when to attack. But so do you. Stay alert.
Well, I mean, I'm a little better at it than they are. Aha! There we go. Okay, so it has to be a wall. Wonderful.
I'm coming for you, freak! You can't run from me!
Oh, this is a bad idea. Yep. Terrible, terrible, terrible idea. I should have been able to bash his head into the thing. I don't know why that didn't work for me. Well, we did it. Dirtier than I would have liked, but we did it. Okay. Well, it's done. Let's see if we've got better luck with the mine.
One militia watchtower left, Alfred. Time to finish this.
And finish it you shall, Master Bruce. Please send them my regards. It's been too long since I had a real fight.
I love the cape. The cape looks perfect.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places.
Not 3,
But the
3
way I
places.
see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice. Back up! He's gonna get us!
Alright, let me get comfortable here.
Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent. Master Bruce, a sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
Oh no, 40. Oh no, there's 40 of them! How will I ever survive? Not like I just fought more earlier. Or anything. I do like the obstacles of this zone. The obstacles make it interesting. That's about the only thing that makes this interesting, though. It's not a hard fight.
Batman's taken out a drone.
Especially with Mambas. Don't put Mambas in these environments. They just don't work. You know? The dragons are interesting. The dragons, see? The dragons make it interesting.
Enemy flank.
Kind of only the dragons, though. The Mambas don't work so well here.
Mamba down.
Have to have a super clear shot to do their thing.
Batman just took out a Diamondback. Rizzler offline. Lost the Mamba drone.
11 left, okay.
Diamondback down.
I see.
I'm flanking him. Dragon down.
I'm just using the machine gun. I have taken out maybe 10 drones that I could use the machine gun for
I can use the power winch to trigger
for this. Maybe 10 drones that I could have used the machine gun for. I used the actual cannon
one
instead.
explosive device left to deal with. The militia's grip on Gotham is loosening.
It's not about brute force, not about numbers. To beat the Bat, you just gotta be good enough.
Okay, now we're heading down here. We'll probably have to come back to Bleak to fight Deathstroke, and then we'll go for the Rizzler. Thank you, r/Batman Arkham, for just being the asylum, the entire asylum.
Scarecrow needs to do something about the Bat, and fast.
Ah, so they set up shop back here again.
So it's true. He abandoned us. The Arkham Knight's gone. Wow. So what, we answer the Scarecrow now? Until the money runs out, I guess so. Think the new commander will try and take over? The assassin? No way. He works alone. Doubt he'd have taken this job if he didn't.
Wait, we seriously have no medics? Oh man, that's the worst idea.
Years ago.
The worst plan. Okay. Well,
Tried to have Batman assassinated. Black Mask? You sure it wasn't that Joker guy? That's what I read. Does it matter? Anyway, our assassin friend came to collect what he thought would be an easy $50 million. Got his ass well and truly kicked. Knight's no soldier in my eyes. You don't abandon the mission or your men. Scarecrow nearly had the bat. Not sure what happened on that little gun.
okay, really?
Yeah, I've got some interrogation skills.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
Hmm.
Check that weapons crate. Scarecrow lured him to the base, but all went to hell. We lost the hostage, too. Keep searching! He's there! Trust me!
Okay, you guys come by. Then we'll do a little trolling.
Oh, God, no.
Perfect. Perfect. Don't even have to get my hands dirty for most of these, if I'm smart about them.
You keep attacking
You
my
know,
forces,
interesting
Batman,
camera work.
and you might
Interesting
just work
camera
your
work.
way up to me. But
Okay, how many do I have? I've got 7. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Well. The only ones that will be useful will probably be that one. Yeah, that one will probably be the only one that's useful.
Watchtowers. I don't need checkpoints. We've got tanks on the streets and got them rigged to blow.
You should have known better than to come back to Gotham, Slade.
I've waited years for this rematch, but I was never gonna do it for free.
Okay, let's see. Where is the bomb? Let's go and take care of the bomb.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Well, the kid is about 10 years older now, so he's probably, I don't know. He seems like he would, honestly seems like an AOC voter. Honestly, Anarchy seems like an AOC voter. Being old enough to vote now, definitely Anarchy seems to me like an AOC voter. There's only 36? Oh, come on. Come on, you can do better than that. 36, that's nothing. I thought you wanted me dead. thought you wanted me dead, my guy. Come on.
I've lost the drone. Batman just took out a Diamondback.
All right, come on. Nope, nope. You know,
Diamondback down.
maybe if you guys kept tracking me the entire time you set up to fire, that would be interesting. That could be actually kind of challenging. If they didn't stop, they kept tracking, and I had to just be good enough at dodging.
Batman's taken out a drone.
That would be kind of a challenge.
Executed a rat. He just wasted a twin Rattler. Drone down.
There we go. Haha.
Rattler's been hit.
Come on.
Diamondback offline. Alpha
Ooh,
target
hey.
hit. Going for the kill.
You did it. You got me. Congrats, you did it. One, you did it.
Alpha target
Bomb payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Sad that that's the last time we get to hear him say it.
Batman. Looks like you've been busy.
This occupation's over, Slade. You're done.
You think I care about the militia? About Gotham? I'm an
Kinda.
assassin, Batman. And I came here tonight to do one thing.
Then do it. Grand Avenue, Slade. I'll be waiting.
Ooh, we don't have to leave the island. Nice.
Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off this island.
Yes, sir, but please be cautious. Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. It'll be impossible to catch unaware. Do you know what every guy who's fought with me and walked away has in common, Batman? I got them next time. You better pray that door's invisible. Drone offline. 2 Cobras inbound. 4 Cobras remaining.
That's okay. Ah, son of a bitch.
Targets at Grand Avenue.
Come on.
Where are you? Fight, Batman! You owe me!
What do you mean? I don't know you any. Okay, sure. Sure. I find it quite difficult to believe that Batman has not had more than one run-in with Slade up until this point.
Does that thing come with stealth, Batman? Commencing scan. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby.
Comes with everything it needs, is what it comes with.
Sir, we've got...
Oh, also, real quick. While we're here. There we go. Now, we can't possibly lose our, our secondary weapons if we get hit. Which is perfect. Come on. Where are you driving? Ah, you're over there. Okay. Yeah?
You're pushing your luck, Batman. There's only so much you've got left.
Nice. Smart.
Just 2 remaining.
Don't chase me. You're just gonna lose. Don't chase me.
Initiating 360 scan. When I find you, you're dead. No one escapes me.
You say that, but you haven't touched me yet.
My drones will weed you out.
Of course I'm here. What do you think? You guys should be inside right now. Everyone else seems to be. Which is kind of weird. Not the best, you know, design. Although I won't put that to, oh, we just thought it was too like we just thought it didn't make much sense. I'll put that to we had to you know, adjust for consoles and how consoles don't have the same capability to go ahead and process all of that stuff at the same time. Even though it was, you know, was just the previous generation of console. It's not like we're talking the PS3 or the 360 or something. Okay. So we know the kind of weaponry it's got. That's fine.
I'll find you.
I hope you do. I hope you do. I'm ready for the fight. I would like for you to try to find me.
My drones will weed you out. We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
I've got all the time in the world to take care of it, so, you know.
One unit still under my command.
And tomorrow, I didn't say this earlier, tomorrow we will be streaming the DLC for this game. Nice little break, because we'll only do the DLC once. It doesn't count towards the 120%, we'll just do the DLC once. Yeah. That's basically that. Ooh, hello. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know that that's what you meant by 360 degree. That's not... Okay, that's not 360 degrees. 360 degrees works on if you're only moving one axis. If you're moving both axes, then it's not 360 degrees. It's 360 degrees squared. Right? Squared something. The point is that it's not it's more than 360 degrees. It's omnidirectional. The term you're looking for is omnidirectional.
Does that thing come with stealth, Batman? Come on, I can take the loss. You can't.
You sure? I'm doing pretty good so far.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! It ends here, Batman.
Is there somewhere that I can stun lock this guy?
You can't hide from me.
Ah, there is. Look at that. There is. the least intimidating fight. What a letdown. What a letdown. The best, well, possibly the best boss fight in the Arkham series, certainly the best combat-focused boss fight in the Arkham series, is rendered to I have tank. And it's easier to defeat than the Cloudburst.
You shouldn't have dropped it.
If we were any kind of man, pull the car over and finish this properly.
You had your chance. It's over.
I'll kill you, Batman.
Then you better hope someone puts up the bounty.
This ferryman doesn't need payment anymore. I'll deliver you for free.
I find it difficult to believe that Deathstroke would not have upgraded or changed his armor in the course of 10 years. I mean, come on. Technology's changed. You're going to find things more comfortable, easier to move around in, more protective, all that kind of stuff. But no, it's just we're just going to reuse the textures and assets from Arkham Origins because it's easier. It's easier for us.
You think it's wise to put me in here with all these lesser warriors?
I could be wrong about it, but I'm fairly certain it's literally the same. The resolution of the textures are just updated.
Kiddies, Uncle Slade's got another
I'll have to go back
from
and
the
check.
trenches. Ask him to tell the one about the masquerade. It's a hoot.
The 3 points? We don't have anything for 3 points, do we? No? Oh, we do. That's right. Hmm. I mean, I really want this, though. I really want that.
Save our asses back there, Bat.
Yeah, this is all we gotta do. All we have left. It's just Riddler. And the last 3 riddles
Still trapped in the
are
orphanage.
inside of
Maybe
the
we've got
asylum.
something in
Or
store
not
for
the
us both
asylum.
when I get back.
Inside of the orphanage. The asylum. The orphanarium. It's a real term, the orphanarium. They're inside of the orphanarium.
Here, here! Scarecrow's men would have torn this place apart if you hadn't been here.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna try and take pictures? Okay, that's fine. That's your prerogative. It's okay.
Is that what I think it is? What's the bear doing here?
Now Catwoman's gonna be like, what the hell took you? I have been waiting for 6 hours.
It'd be nice if Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized.
You spent all night.
Batman, he's here.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, that'll have to do. That'll have to do.
He thinks there's some kind of ritual happening. You're a bit late in the day for a prayer meeting, ain't it?
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck.
don't even need to touch the third one at all. The third one's just a ruse. Which is clever. Very clever.
Well, well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Selena.
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me? Well, are you going into the room or what?
Modern game devs could never make Catwoman look like Catwoman today. Ugh. Oh, that reminds me. So, I saw the trailer for the Indiana Jones game. 90% of it looks good. And then they did two things. One, they give us a behind the scenes that uses, that uses modern buzzwords like modern audience. Because regular people don't like Indiana Jones anymore. I don't know. Modern gaming audience, which is, newsflash, the exact same gaming audience that has always been. They want a fun game, and if it's story related, they want it to have a good story with good mechanics. Those are the three things you have to nail for a good game. So why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Ugh. Here's the thing. It's not going to be nearly as good as Indiana Jones and the Secret of Atlantis. It's not going to be nearly as good as that. And it sucks that it's not going to be as good as that.
Oh, I do hope you
Now, if it is, I will 100% eat my words. I'll take this clip, and I will absolutely say I was wrong. I would love to be wrong about it, but...
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great.
3, 1, 4, 5, 2. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2.
Oh no, it's more.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging
1,
behind.
3, 5. Was it 4, 2? No, 2 and 4. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. They use that for a lot. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. They've used it several times in this series.
Describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistants?
Take it out!
Prototypes, Dark Knight. These are merely prototypes.
Oh, come on. We were doing so well. We were doing so well.
Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
And a level up. On top of the other ones we're getting for the okay, good. Good. We need all of these. We really
This
do.
is going to take all night, isn't it?
Man, I love the cell shading on that cape.
Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
Nothing to say? Okay, that's fine. Nothing new to say for now. Now, it's not in this room that the hidden riddle is, right? It's in, I believe, the last one, right? I do believe it's in the last room.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
So underneath Elliott Memorial Hospital, is this right next to the League of Assassins hideout? Or is this, like, did you find the League hideout and you're like, I'm gonna go ahead and renovate this? Like, where and when did you have time to put this together? And why Elliott Memorial Hospital? Like, is it significantly deeper than the Elliott Memorial Hospital? Are we talking like a subway system? Probably a subway system.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Sorry for making criminals think less of you.
Hey, have I ever hurt anyone? I'm not one of the bad guys, Batman. I'm freelance.
You should pick a side, Selina.
Your side should pay better.
Well, he does. He legitimately... Okay, this is something that is slightly annoying, but because it's how they wrote the comics, I guess it's what they do. Every member of the Bat family, every one of the core members, the 4 Robins, the 3 Batgirls. No, 2 of the 3 Batgirls, yes. Everyone... So the 4 Robins, 2 of the 3 Batgirls, and whoever else is in the Bat family at this specific moment, they all get stipends or trust fund stuff. Only Barbara Gordon doesn't. Which, 1, why? 2, why would you exclude her? But also, I mean, his side literally does pay.
Batman, the next tests are ready, and I really can't wait to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
That's our cue to leave.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
There we go.
So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone? The Bat's here!
Underneath Elliott Memorial is what he said.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is
That's not underneath. That is... Okay. That doesn't count as underneath.
I ain't staying to find out!
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage.
Hey, screw you, first of all.
Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
It is helpful that they give us the opportunity for a pit stop.
Good, Dark Knight. Again!
But, you know, this is not the one for a pit stop for me. There we go.
Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped.
Ooh, okay, that's fine.
Skull wasn't so thick.
I can't leave the car now. Clock's ticking.
Wait, what? I didn't... Okay. I didn't, I'll have to go back and check the footage on that one. That was weird. Oh well.
I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull.
Wait, come on. Don't be like that. That was mean.
What a fitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straight.
Okay, we got this. We got this.
It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
Really? This is the last one we gotta do, and you're doing me like this. There we go.
Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight. And I
We
can't
didn't have to
wait for
redo a
myself
lap,
to
which is
stop
nice.
the fun so
Okay,
soon.
an upside down
Your
T.
next key awaits.
And if we're using that as the base, it's the one right next to it.
Oh,
Upside down
good.
T.
The fun part. And here we go.
I like that Batman just smashes the case open. It's a nice little, nice little change of pace. I like it a lot.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
8 points. Okay. We'll go for those. Then I'll grab those 2. Well, you know, we're gonna grab as many of these as we can. If I don't need the AR challenges to get all of my points, then I won't do it. But if I do, that's what it is.
Meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true.
Good to know.
Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
I don't know why I'd need to secure the area, but sure.
I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
I only have 2 riddles left to find this guy. Oh, yes.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. En route to the next one?
That's right, okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Haha. Oof.
Capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
Okay, a backwards E. A backwards E. Right next to the vertical. Bottom row, right next to the vertical. Backwards E.
Great. I love this part. Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Oh, just the 2? Okay, sure.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Oh boy. The only thing that's particularly difficult about the Riddler stuff is the time-consuming nature of collecting the trophies, and then the final act. And it's only, you know, surface level difficult, the final act. It's not really the most Riddler thing in the world to do. I don't know why they did it. The most Riddler thing in the world to do, I mean, the race is also not the most Riddler thing in the world to do, so, you know. I keep going the wrong way because I don't go ahead and actually just... Yeah, there we go.
Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Okay.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
Well... Why do you work for people who have a few screws loose? Nice. A good roll right in front of the door. Children's toys, everybody.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting. So when you're done modeling the new suit, shall we find out what's behind door number 2?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it is this one. Just gotta make sure.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
There we go. That was almost really bad.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Don't shove.
Okay, here we go. Look at that. Yay.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Dubious abilities.
Ouch.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Come on.
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
All right. Just a few more to take care of here. Also, 4 points. What do I have for 4 points? Both of these. Yeah, we'll do that.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind. Selina, where were you last Friday? Between midnight and 1 a.m.
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put it back.
Look, if it was you stuck here and I happened to
This is
pass
good.
by one of Eddie's courses, I would definitely head inside. Look, I'd be doing those courses if it was you in here. Probably.
Okay. Let's get going.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you can never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Oh. It'd be fun if you could, you know, mess them up a little bit. But we'll get to that later, for sure.
Looks like it's all on Scarecrow now.
The lightning strike was cool. That's for sure. Okay. We need to go to...
I'm headed to Divinity Church.
Yeah.
Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You all break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Nice.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud.
That canonically places Star City on the West Coast. Probably, you know, we're probably talking like Washington or something.
A detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
Right, well, we're now out of water. Oh, yes. This.
Welcome, detective.
This
to
is
the
totally
crane
what I
I'm
want.
going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler,
Whatever.
detective.
We'll watch him. We'll watch him
Lower the
first.
water, like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, detective. What do bats do when they're at home? That's one Batman. The water might
Very
be lower,
helpful.
but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, detective.
We need to go down there, move it over there.
Machine, like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment.
Yeah, but that would constitute cheating.
But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, detective. I have no doubt.
Let's go for the full boost. Oh, no faster? Come on. That's not a hard thing to get working.
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend?
Fine.
You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my affection.
Wait, what?
Your death was inevitable, I'm
What?
afraid. A statistical certainty.
That what? That's a glitch. Come on, man. Come on. That was quite a glitch. Yeah, we'll do it again. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all
Okay,
part of my
come on.
immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
That was quite strange. Okay. Now we need to head... Ooh, okay. This is interesting. We'll head over there, move this one into place. Which should make room for that one. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I can do that from here, can't I? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I did not want to have to do that again. It's really annoying that it just glitched and killed me. Quite upset about that.
barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Okay, it's an upside-down fat A. If we look at it like it is an A, what we want is the left center.
Hey, Eddie.
Upside-down fat A.
Game. This one's getting old.
Left center, correct? Yeah.
Riddle me this. What?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
All right. Just, you know, tap the bumper a little bit.
I've always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
I mean, he's verbose, I'll give him that. He is quite verbose. That's kind of his only thing, though, you know? He's verbose and an asshole. That's his whole bit. His whole bit.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Oh, okay. Well, I did not want to slide, I wanted to drift.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight. Back up! It's the bat!
Oh, come on. Okay, we got the cool jump.
Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the bat.
I'll give him that. We got the cool jump. The jump was pretty solid. Hmm.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Anything new to say?
Come on, then. Let's jump through Eddie's
Okay.
next hoop.
Okay, then. You'll have things to say afterwards. Want to get all the good dialogue options all the good dialogue I can.
I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Prodigal Son would one suggest that Nightwing has a confrontational relationship with Batman, which is not what we've seen, and 2, that he would be the younger brother. But sure, Eddie's smart. Wait, seriously? We didn't... Right, okay.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Yep, very quickly.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still a maze if it doesn't have
It's somewhere in here, isn't it? Somewhere close. Somewhere close. Okay. Batman needs to move forward 1. And Catwoman needs to move forward 1 in the left corner. Batman needs to go up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. Now Catwoman can go up 2 over 1. Down 1 over 1.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Now Batman up 2 over 1. Simple.
halfway there? Now for a final twist.
Catwoman is up 1 and over 2 currently. Correct? Hold on. Yeah, up 1 and over 2 currently. So, over 2, up 2.
Nearly there, Selena.
Batman is up 4 over 1. So, over 2, up 1, over 1, up 1. Oh, hold on.
What a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Done on this side.
For Catwoman. Catwoman is standing down 4. Up 1, over 2, up 1, over 1.
Okay, run over here.
Combat time, combat time. No?
Congratulations. And now your reward.
Yeah.
Robot.
You spoiled. Don't feel left out.
There we go. Nice.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark.
It's in the next room then, not in here. Correct?
No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. The mark.
Not in here. Whatever. Not in here. Oh, but there's a dead rat. Okay. Yeah, must be in the next room. It's fine. It's soon. That's what matters. It is soon.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot. But he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay? Eddie sounded pretty pissed. Make sure that last test isn't just a trap. Be careful in the last test, okay?
The last test certainly is something. Can I not? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta wait to try and check out the rooms again. That is okay. I know that the riddle is not far away. There's two. There's one that we have to solve in one of the rooms. I am like triple checking here to make sure I'm not going crazier than I already am. Yeah. Yeah, they both have to be inside of here.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and well, before I knew it, one thing...
Yeah, okay. Whatever. I've got a lot to say about Joker. We'll get to it some other time. We'll get to it. I've decided we'll get to it after I've done the second playthrough, just to make sure I'm not missing anything when I make my point about him.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area
first. The man bounced. Oh no.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
Okay. I don't know. He's verbose, but I'm getting a little tired of hearing his voice, man. A little tired of hearing his voice.
My, you're actually going to attempt it.
Of course.
Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Sigma Resistance. So, let him take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tudoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat.
Again, how like the physics of this.
What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! kindly lifeguard of the idiots. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight.
Ooh, hello. You sliced me.
No, 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 no! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening.
Ooh.
I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Careful, detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done.
But why? You think it's literally a bucket of bolts. Why would you care about the...
Since you cannot
whatever.
even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now.
Okay, fair enough. That was our mistake.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
He's very upset now that he's cheating. Now he's cheating. Ooh. Nice.
You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? Stop not dying! Where did you learn how to drive?
We're gonna have to do this one over again. Oh well.
I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried.
Oh well.
How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone.
That's how it is.
Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Ooh. Well, I prefer the Flash, honestly. Which, I mean, exists in the... Whatever. Whatever. It's DC. You're not gonna, like... Sure, you could go for the Greek god.
Goodbye.
This is the first time I've, like, had real trouble with this race.
Not that it'll make any difference. Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Okay.
You did it.
It's a Z.
Now you collect the key.
The side with 5, we go for the one that's yeah, whatever.
Okay,
You know what it is.
almost
I'm trying to
there.
explain it. I don't need to explain it. But the side with 5, we go for this one.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Okay, 16. And then... Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Well, we are going to have to do some of the AR challenges. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll do the fun ones. We'll do the fun AR challenges. We'll do the Predator ARs, and we'll do the combat ARs.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate, but I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room.
All right, then.
photographic memory, Detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Right, okay. We really are at the point now where I kind of just have to have to finish his stuff. It's, well, it's what it is. I don't know.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
It's Batman! No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway.
If you hear the weird clicking, it's happening again. And I'm upset that it is. But I don't know what causes the clicking.
Half the money they spent on this army, and I'd kill the bat in 2 seconds.
Gonna let that save. Now we're gonna try and fix the clicking. Hopefully that resets everything. It did. Look at that. That's perfect.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
So how's Robin?
Robin's fine.
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close eye?
He's more than capable.
I bet he is. This one's more of a fully grown wonder, if you know what I mean.
Bruce Timm needs to never write dialogue. Or at least not, maybe he didn't write the dialogue. He needs to not be in charge of, he needs to not be in charge of writing characters anymore, okay? He's lost it. He's lost it. Paul Dini was the writer. He was the good one.
I don't.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Hold on. I really hope I'm not missing one, because that pisses me off a bit.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
There we go. Really?
One riddle remaining. I don't understand. What I do know, Detective, is that trial correctly. That's how incompetent you are.
I too don't fully understand because I don't know where that last riddle is supposed to be. I was fairly certain that it was supposed to be here. But oh well. Here's what we're gonna do.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
The best part? Are we sure this is the best part?
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Yeah, come on. There we go. Anything more? One back? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
You will not win this!
Cool. Nice.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
I like that the little cube is stuck there. Okay. Pull those. Pull those. And then have Catwoman stand here. And then I'll have Catwoman stand here. Nice.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
I'm missing something. I'm missing another riddle. I shouldn't be, but I am.
You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
Just the two. Okay.
So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selena.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Oh, it was this one that I need to get into. Uh-huh. Again, not a Riddler thing. Like, this is about as much of a Riddler thing as Joel Schumacher's Riddler, the Jim Carrey Riddler.
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! You cannot simply bow down when confronted with...
Okay, come on.
And I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight. This is an intellectual victory above all. This is the end! Apotheosis! Well, color me triumphant. Which color do you prefer?
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
Ready to be vaporized? Hard for you? Can't think and hit at the same time? Hit it again, go on!
That'll have to do.
Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the effectiveness of violence tonight!
Yes, and? Are we doing something? Something happening? Really? Seriously? Okay. Well, that's... Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Let's redo that. Don't know why it's breaking now. Yeah, sorry, just the 2 points. Okay.
So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Okay, we're skipping this. We've seen this already.
Cheater! You fraud! Chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious failure, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic levels and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all.
Okay, really?
Keeping up?
All yours.
Let's mix things up. You shall be ashes! You think me outwitted? Prepare to be
Such a gent.
I will beat you!
Come on. There we go.
This is beneath me. You are beneath me.
Come
you wanna
on.
finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city, and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Right. I gotta figure out what that last riddle is.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How should we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Damn, I had a package that was supposed to be delivered today, and now it's being delayed till Monday. I guess, you know, I guess the snow's too much for him. Okay.
You'll fight me if I find your trophies? Fine, Enigma. I'll hold you to it.
Okay. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I'm not missing something. No. Can't enter the door. Wonderful. Nope. I think final exam was the only one that had... So, Yeah, final exam was the only one that had the one, right? Well, this is a little bit of a conundrum. A riddle, you might say. Where is the last trophy? Where is the last trophy? Damn, I need that last trophy. Okay. Okay. Well, we can head on over to Panassa to see if maybe the last one shows up after we've entered. Because it's not out here.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. The mark.
Yep. Okay, which one is missing? Also, we'll listen to all the tapes before we finish the game. The tapes are cool. This is quite annoying. Ah.
Crusaders of old had a trusty steed.
Really?
Horsepower does a Dark Knight need?
Really? That's the one... Damn, we missed the Batmobile one. That makes me feel quite stupid. Oh, come on, man. How did we miss the Batmobile one? It's right there.
Crusaders of old.
Yeah.
So you solved them all.
There we go.
Well. What a smart little
That's
detective you turned out to be.
interesting.
My one mistake has always been very slightly overestimating just
Oh,
how
actually, no.
stupid you are.
We'll have to
Come
do
back
this.
to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position.
We'll do that in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom, make sure that we're all ready for the final thrust of the game, and then we'll finish. We'll finish that, we'll do some AR challenges, and then we'll finish the story. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay, we are ready to go. We are ready to go. Let's finally take Riddler down. Oh, I've been waiting to do this all day. I can't believe we missed the Batmobile one.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. How I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating. I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered.
Damn.
Prepare for disintegration!
Come on. We'll let him do the thing. Let him go ahead and convert the last one.
Ready to be vaporized? You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have got this far. You are bested. You are conquered. And you are mine. You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession.
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat.
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
Riddle me!
You didn't have to come.
You shall be ashes! I cannot be beaten! No, my plan! My plan! Fear my metal muscle! Who's the bully now?
You spoiled.
Come on, come on. Red, 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 red. Yes!
It was perfect.
Yes.
My perfect victory.
Here you go.
Which color do you prefer? How did you do it? So slow.
I'm coming.
There we go. Come on. Do it.
My robots are indestructible.
Come on. Yes.
Thanks, Selena, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selena. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things
very
you can't
annoying.
do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
This really pisses me off because Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is a thing.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No, no. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair. If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Nigma.
I never need help with anything!
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go!
Hey, that was a good, really good parking job. I love it. I love it.
Out you go, Nigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice.
He says it like it's a slur. I love it.
Riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself.
Yeah, smart. Smart move.
You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No, no, no. Beat him up, lock him up. That's the best medicine.
Okay, okay. So, how many more do we need? We need 4. 10. Oh, geez. 26. 31. 37. 41. 45. 53. Oh, geez. Yeah, so 16. I'm recounting. 16, 24, 32. 38, 42. Yeah, 47. Okay. 42, 47, 53. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, we've got a lot. Oh, we've got a lot of the, where is it? Is it C? Yeah, it's C. Awesome. I want combat. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. We'll start with this one. Okay, we've got all of the extra points we need. And we can go back in here. Wait, seriously? Really? Well, that's bull. That's just bull. I wasted so much time. Man, I wasted so much time. Oh, that's painful. All right, well, we have a mission to do. We're finishing up the story. It's going to be a 5-hour stream. Man, this is going to take a day and a half to upload. It's going to be terrible. The render. Oh, the render's going to be horrible. Not looking forward to the render.
Like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died. What the? It's the Bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
There we go. And we made it.
Open.
That's always fun. The Scarecrow must have used Gordon to open up the door.
There goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste. Ah, well,
Nothing?
Just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. Ha! There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other.
Okay, I guess we had to listen to that whole thing.
Someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. The Commissioner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lock your closest ally in a prison cell. Now those same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die.
Okay, there we go. He has an animation before I get to him.
Giving up the cowl, eh, Batsy? Good for you. You save your friends, I get another token toxin. Hang on. What if Sackface kills you once he's had his fun? No, I changed my mind. We don't have to go. Caring for friends is overrated, especially yours. They can't be left alone for 5 minutes without being kidnapped.
Him in his cell.
He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would. But you left him defenseless. You didn't even give him a choice. I'm sorry, Bruce, but you have to get him back. Whatever it takes.
Did she speak to Alfred? Because nowhere else in conversation has that been brought up. She must have spoken to Alfred.
So it's decision time, Bats. Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets?
I mean, yeah, we've only got the one thing to do, right? Yeah.
Alfred, I'm going to give myself in to Scarecrow. It's the only way to save Robin and Jim.
Consider your decision wisely, sir. There could be no coming back from this.
I'm looking forward to playing as the man skin for the entire New Game Plus mode. That will be entertaining.
Almost rooting for Batman to kick their ass. This is our city.
What, are you crazy? You give up and we're done. Both of us. There's no coming back. So this is the end. No bones left to break. No heads left to crack. No pinky fingers left to, sort of bend backwards into a custom-made vice and slowly crush while you apply electric shocks to your victim's eyeballs.
And Batman's life will be over. Not because of what I have done to your precious city, but because you are scared of what I will do to your friends, your family.
But who knows?
They are your weakness,
will pump you full of gas and let me
just below the surface.
Hey, he's got a different costume on.
I'm sure that you're scared of what will
Pre-render, I get it. I get it.
your face. What will we find? Your true identity, or proof that without your mask, you are nothing. Impotent, powerless, afraid. Leave your equipment on that table, and we can find out.
I like that the belt comes off and it actually looks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The fact that it looks like the classic belt is pretty funny. Oh man, wearing these for 5 hours.
Master Bruce, can you hear me? I'm detecting someone tracking your movement through the city.
I knew he would.
I think I may have missed something, sir. Who are you talking?
Uh-oh.
The die is cast, Batman. And from now on, I need your undivided attention. The nightmare is almost over. Your failure almost complete. I can see it. And soon the whole world will see it too. Your eyes betray you.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Are we where I think we are? Well, they've got no buildings rendered around it, so no, this oh well. Well, okay, they've got a couple of things rendered around it. You're telling me that they couldn't just render the old section from Arkham City? Okay, come on, can I not? Can I not open doors? No? Okay. Ah, there we go.
Such a happy couple. Shame about the kid, though. Poor little Brucey never quite got over it now, did he?
I like that you can see the
there's
seams
no point crying
on
over
this
it.
suit. I really do. I know that that's a function of the 70s suit, but it's just it looks really good.
Take it from here.
You know?
You gotta admit, Bruce, it's kind of poetic. Me becoming you, you becoming me. It was written in the stars. Fun, isn't it? Fighting for your sanity? I gave that one up years ago. It can be easy having someone taking over your mind, especially someone like me. Don't feel sad.
Oh,
man.
come on.
You did the best you could. Sometimes you just can't win. Bruce, take a look around. Now, I hate to be a pessimist, but you are a tad outnumbered.
Yeah, we just spent 2 hours doing this. We're good.
Kick my ass. Fuck it. Just let go. All this fighting is so unnecessary. You know I'm gonna beat you. Just imagine the fun we'll have when I'm in charge. Nice move, Bats. There's life in the old guard yet.
I like that they gave him the move set from Arkham City. Well, from Clayface in Arkham City.
Powerful than ever before. You can't win this time, Bat-Brain. Admit it. Gotham's not been the same since I've been gone. It's all got a bit too serious. No worries. Uncle Jay will get us laughing again. This city needs me. It'll be perfect. My mind, your body, the best of both worlds.
There we go.
This place will be safe in my hands, Brucey baby. Don't worry, you're pointing it.
Oh, I saw a new Pokemon-like game called Pow World. It's basically, so if you know what Pixelmon is, it's that, except it's not Minecraft. And that's basically the game, which is cool. It's also in early access, so, you know, they're updating the roster, they're updating a lot of stuff. But it looks pretty cool so far. Haven't had a chance to play it. Interested, for sure. Could be pretty cool. I really do want to drag this fight on as long as I possibly can. We also have already been here for 5 hours. Not here, but we've been streaming for 5 hours. I should probably move on, right? The Joker bowling pins are pretty funny. Okay, we'll do it. Let's get it over with. There we go.
Come on, Bats. You know you want to.
Yeah, it's not as big of a build-up as they make it seem.
So you finally lost it, eh? Finally snapped my neck. No,
and now he just looks like regular Joker again?
and that mind is
okay.
mine.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that, but that was the case. He just looks like regular Joker. Okay. He's looked like Poison Joker the entire time, but sure. Sure. I like the HD regular Joker skin for sure. For sure. This should look familiar to us. Oh look, the plants are gone. Wonder how long it took them to do that. Wait, but then what? Okay, that's annoying. So they're gone, but they're not gone.
Is that you? I'm sorry, Robin.
Oh, and I don't get the
Are you
suit.
ready?
It's all just.
This isn't going to end.
It's
how
all
you
just
think,
pre-rendered.
Crane. Enough bravado. It's too late for that. I don't care who you are, but they will. I'm going to rob them of hope. As they stare into your eyes, they will blame you. Failure will have a face and a name. It's time. Mr. Gordon, I would like you to do the honors.
Never. I'm done taking orders from you. You
Oof.
bastard!
Take off that mask, or my next shot will kill him.
It's okay. It's not okay. You know what this means.
It's the end.
When they find out who you are, there'll be no hiding.
You need to trust me, Jim.
Now.
Oh man.
Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Now the world can see you for what you truly are. A legend laid bare. Powerless. Human. Afraid.
What are we waiting for? Let's get this done.
No. We need to do this right. He needs to face justice.
This son of a bitch killed 50 of our men.
I say we finish him before he wakes up. He's too dangerous.
We've got 100 guns trained on him. He's going nowhere.
Guys! It's great to see you. I've had a devil of a time tracking you down.
Tracking us down. We caught you.
Oh, Cobblepot. Always cruel, but never cunning. Croc, old boy, you might want to duck.
And that's Croc dead. Do we get to see the body? I don't think so. I'd like to. Why does the tongue move? Yeah, we don't get to see the body. He's covered in the stuff, man. Really? You get to everyone gets to see the tongue. Everyone gets to see the tongue.
So much more fun with my hands on the controls. Guys, where did you go?
Okay.
It's me,
take me in a stomp! Please don't shoot. Think of all we've been through. I never could stand Groff.
Really? You're not gonna render the fact that I just blew his head off? Blew his head off? Although Joker would say blowed, probably.
No. Stop struggling. Get off me! You'll have to go through her to get to me. There still must be some things you won't do. I can't believe you.
A hostage, Nigma. How very twee.
Okay, some of the things in here are destructible. That's good to know.
I can't let you leave here alive. Not after what you've just done.
I'm the comeback king! The clown prince of chaos! The jester of genocide. You can't stop me.
Stop. Stop this madness. Please.
This may be my finest work yet.
Please listen to me. After all the good you've done for the city, think about what you're doing. Sir, I'm begging you. Master Bruce. Batman, you have to listen. Think of your family, Bruce. Your father, what would he say if he saw you like this? Please, please stop this rampage.
Oh, Alfred. Sweet, loyal Alfred. Master Bruce is gone. But don't you worry. Your new master's coming home.
Do you know what happens now, Mr. Wayne? I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to set you free. Free to see the city you swore to defend tear itself apart. Free to see everyone you love hunted down and killed. Every scream, every death. Vengeance for all that Batman has done.
Good.
What? Do you not understand? It is over.
Get ready for the encore.
Why aren't you scared?
Guess I'm toxin proof. Hey, Bats! You still here? Bats? Is that you? Oh, Bats! Ah, good times. Woohoo! Crispy. Oh, I outgrew that body anyway. Trying to tell me something, Bats? I'm not dead. I've never been so alive.
There's so much about this that I despise.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't my grave. Oh, no, it's too small. It's all overgrown. Where's the head? It's oh, right. I get it. They forgot about me. Very funny, Bats. But it's not gonna happen. You know, some jokes can be in bad taste.
Isn't that your specialty, though, Joker? Jonkler? The man who jonkles.
See, old boy, you want the death of me? Harley? You call this a wake? Where is everybody? Oh, forgot to send the invites, didn't you? Harley, stop your sobbing and wrestle me up a wake!
Oh, I can't shoot Harley. I really want to shoot Harley.
Harley! Harley!
Okay, so how do I get through?
I know what you're trying to do, Bats. You and your toxin. You think this scares me?
In Gotham with me, Vicky Vale.
And me, Glenn Woodburn.
So, Glenn, today marks the 1-year anniversary of the Joker's death. Any thoughts on the occasion?
Sorry, who?
I like that. Joker dies. Joker dies. Gotham doesn't care. There's a reason Bruce isn't, you know, he's not a reporter. You could probably come up with a better title than that.
In other news, a museum dedicated to Batman and his arch nemesis, the Penguin, opened on Bleak Island today.
Oh, you think that's scary, Bats? When I get out of here, I'll write my name in blood on every street corner. I'll carve it on every corpse. No one's forgetting me. No. How do I get out of here?
Oh, bonjour.
Where are you? Come out. I'll find you. Show your face. Out of ideas, Bats.
These things are really, really annoying. There we go. There we go. It always gets me. These things are really annoying to try and destroy, man. Like the gun doesn't do anything. So why give us a gun? Sure.
So long, Bats. Hell of a ride, but I'm getting off.
Medical equipment. You know, bugs on the floor. Wonder where this could be.
Oh, you know, had me scared back then. Me? What have I got to be afraid of?
You're afraid of being ashes. You're afraid of being forgotten. And you will be forgotten, Joker. Because of me.
I like that. It's a great visual. It's a great visual. It just...
I am the Knight. I am Batman.
Come on.
Goodbye, Joker.
No! Bruce! Don't leave me! Please! I need you.
Couldn't he just, like, do this at any point, though? Couldn't he have done this at any point this evening? If it's a whole mind over matter thing, you're gonna find... You're gonna be very tough. It's gonna be very tough to find someone with more mental acuity and control than Bruce. So, could he not just do this at any point tonight?
Understand,
Did he need the toxin to do it?
You have no savior. No more hope. No more Batman. I've won.
I'm not afraid, Crane. Impossible.
And he doesn't talk like Bruce now, which is quite interesting.
No.
What's wrong? Scared?
No.
Chiroptophobia.
He's strong. He's going to be okay.
Look after him, Jim. Look after them all. You've been a good friend. The best I could ask for. You were there at the beginning. And now, you get to see how it ends.
A little bit better if I could have the custom suit, but I get why I can't. It's okay. It's okay.
Best gift you've brought us all night.
I can't believe he showed up.
So Bruce Wayne, huh? If it's all the same to you, I'll stick to Batman.
They're coming for me. No! No!
You sound scared, Crane. Get used to it.
Well, that's that.
The whole world What now?
Prepare the Nightfall Protocol.
Are you sure?
There's no other way, Alfred.
It needs voice confirmation.
Martha.
Very good, Master Bruce. You can be sure your instructions will be followed. The Batwing is on its way to the rendezvous point.
Okay. New Story Plus. Or new get what? Yeah, New Story Plus.
Hang on. If Batman is Bruce Wayne, then who's been playing Bruce Wayne all this time?
A perfect end. A perfect end. Also, I guess it just switched to the suits on us at the very last second. It's annoying, but I get it.
Gotham is safe.
Thank you, Bruce. For everything.
Goodbye, Jim.
All units be advised. The major threats have been eliminated. It's time to roll out and take our city back.
It's a really good Wayne Manor layout. It is. If we,
This is Vicky Vale for GCN reporting live.
if I
outside
hadn't
Wayne
already
Manor,
built one for the
following
Gotham
the
map.
dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. That's him. Are you still rolling?
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Bruce?
I've got to. It's the only way to protect them.
Very well.
We just saw Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked vigilante Batman, enter his home, refusing to come.
And the only time we get to see a cool-looking Wayne Manor, and it has to be destroyed. Also, it's clearly smaller than the one from Arkham Origins. Whatever. Whatever. I'll save it for the video essay. I'll save it for the video essay.
This is how the Batman died. A friend once told me that criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. That the only way to beat them was to give them something to be scared of. I understand now. As his world grew darker, so did ours. When his war ended, our lives could begin again. He set us free. To live. To love. There was an inquest, of course. Hundreds of suspects. Who killed Bruce Wayne? I guess we'll never know for sure.
Jim would make a good mayor.
So what's next? Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. What happens when they have nothing to be scared of? Who will protect Gotham now that the Batman is dead?
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
know what's coming, lady.
Cheap set of pearls. It's a criticism everyone throws at the scene. At any version that includes the pearls, everyone like it's a cheap thing to say, but you know everyone throws that little quip at the scene.
Batman's dead! That look don't scare us no more. What the hell?
Oh, I might have got the screenshot. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. That is the game. I'm going to take my headphones off so I can focus while I'm talking. So, we're halfway through. We're halfway through. We've got New Game Plus to do, because I committed to New Game Plus. So there's good and bad parts about the ending, you know. There's good and bad parts. That whole last cutscene, just before what we just saw like 15 seconds ago, that is technically the epilogue, not the final scene. So the final scene kind of works. Again, if Joker wasn't... So if Joker was, you know, a little bit more clearly defined in this game, because they'll tell you one thing, then they'll show you two different things. Say they're the same thing. But if Joker was a little bit more well-defined in this game, maybe it would work. But then you would have to adjust for a lot of other things, like the Joker blood. You know, I went on the big rant about it, and I will again in the video essay that I do for this eventually, whenever that eventually comes out. Because this is this is a lot of work, and part of me went ahead and replayed these so that I had more footage to go ahead and use of actual like gameplay reaction stuff. Because I about a year and a half ago I went through and filmed every single one of the Arkham games. Just no audio, no video, nothing. I just wanted to make sure that I had the blank footage itself so that I could work with it. But that's not necessarily enough. Sometimes having the stream reaction helps. You'll always have newer thoughts. So, I certainly have changed. I have my initial idea for the games was just to, well, it's for Arkham Knight. I had a lot of great things to say about Arkham Knight. I had a few things I didn't like, but overall, my criticism. My first draft criticism of Arkham Knight was basically the reveal. The Arkham Knight reveal is kind of crap. Also, we could see it a mile coming. Also, you had a pre-order bonus for PS4 that included the Red Hood DLC, and they gave you an image of what that looked like, and you could see that the mask was the same mask as Arkham Knight's. It just completely ruined things. This is all still going into the video essay, but it's now not the only thing. My criticism for Joker was that they relied too heavily on Joker as a presence in this game instead of you know, just leaving a game without Joker. They could have just done this game without Joker. We did not need Joker in this game. That was my initial criticism. Joker was entirely unnecessary to this game. And my criticism has grown. My criticism now revolves around the entire B plot, because the A plot is more or less two things. There's A1 and A2. A1, stop Scarecrow. A2, figure out what the hell's going on with the Arkham Knight. B plot is now the Joker. The cure for Jonkling disease didn't actually cure me, and these three other people are also, four. These four other people are also in trouble. So I understand. So part of me understands what they're going with the other four Joker candidates. Part of me understands what they're going for with them. I get that they would be that because there was a very small amount of the cure manufactured, and because the only people we thought were infected in Arkham City were Batman and Joker. This is because we were told in Arkham City that we had received that Robin and Gordon and everyone outside of Arkham City had intercepted all of Joker's blood and prevented anyone from getting it. Cool. Very interesting. A little hard to believe, but if that's what you like, there are parts of it that's like, really? He said he shipped it all across the country. How can you be sure that everything was got? That every sample of it was retrieved? How can you be sure about that thing? But that's what they stated. And so, of course, the assumption is that they're going to play fair, that they're going to keep to that. Well, they in this game say, ooh, but actually there's a few that didn't get it, or there's a few that went missing, and so people got transfusions or whatever. It's a little bit of a just the slightest bit of a somehow Palpatine returned scenario, but not yet. It if the concern with the blood wasn't they're turning into Jokers, and it was just they have received his blood and the enzyme for the cure needs someone who just isn't around anymore, and we're kind of screwed, so we've been working for the cure. That's enough. Raish, being the only person whose DNA had bonded with the enzyme for centuries, was literally the only person capable of this cure, of making of donating to make this cure. So the whole B plot could have been, we're trying to recreate the cure. We're not trying to find a new cure. Because now, instead of just Jonkler disease will kill you because it was killing Joker, now it has to be, and instead of killing you, actually, it turns you into a Joker. You're rewriting the rules of the game after the game's finished. Okay? You're redefining all of this stuff after it's already over. Arkham City finished. The whole B plot of Arkham City was curing yourself because you have you're gonna die of Jonkling disease. And yeah, I'm using the Reddit Batman Arkham terminology for it because it's easier to say than whatever the disease is that they decided this was a variation of. Jonkling disease. You've already determined precisely what Jonkling disease does, how it works, and you already previously made it one of the two most important parts of the plot. It's why Arkham City, it's part of why Arkham City did so well. The death of Joker, the permanence of the death of Joker, was so important in that game. In fact, it was a big deal at the time, you know? You don't kill Joker lightly, especially in modern comics, by which I mean pretty much the 90s onward. You don't really kill Joker lightly. So, for Rocksteady to firmly take a stand and say, yep, we killed Joker. Everyone initially thought that what that meant was, damn, however they're gonna do the third game, Joker's not gonna be a part of it. That's gonna be wild. And that's what it should have been. Killing Joker off was the perfect opportunity for them to shine a light on other villains, for them to make other villains more threatening, more important than Joker. What they ended up doing is they gave you an A plot and then introduced the B plot and immediately decided that the B plot was actually now the A plot, and it's the same B plot as Arkham City. The only difference being, we don't know if this Joker is only a hallucination, like we could hear some of the NPC dialogue saying, or if Joker's like a ghost, or like maybe he's haunting Batman, maybe he's trying to possess Batman, something like that. All of Joker's dialogue suggests Joker's actually here. Now, some of the time it's like, okay, this must just be fear toxin messing with him. But if you add that to the redefinition of Jonkling disease in a really stupid way, you now have to question, does Joker's blood have a tie to, like, is Joker's blood like a Horcrux? Is Joker's blood a that's what I'm trying to get at. Now I realize what I'm saying. Now I realize what I'm trying to get at. Is Joker's blood a Horcrux? That's essentially the question that we have to ask in this game. And it's a stupid question. It's a stupid question because Arkham City's ending is completely destroyed by asking this question in Arkham Knight. Now we have to wonder, was literally anything in Arkham City important? Did that game have to be made? Because if this game is just saying, oh, but Joker's actually somewhat alive, just in bits and pieces because other people have... It's literally Horcruxes. It's just Horcruxes. And it bothers me because, one, it's poorly written. You have the opportunity to not have Joker in this game and still make it a compelling story. But you decide to lean on Joker because, well, I'll have to do some more research as to why, but if I had to guess, the concern is that, well, what if fewer people play? What if we're actually damaging our game? What if we're actually damaging the chances our game has because Joker's not in it? You could have written a good story for this game. Well, one of the writing consultants for the previous two, Paul Dini, was not involved in this game. I would argue that's the problem. I would argue that the problem is that the people you trust to write good stories not being involved is likely going to cause problems. I don't know why he left. I don't know anything about that. I have, again, more research to do. All these video essays are going to take a while for me to finish. But Paul Dini, to my knowledge, was not involved in this game. Which is, I mean, Bruce Timm was never the big writer for Batman the Animated Series of the DCAU. Showrunner, absolutely. In charge of basically all of the look and feel, absolutely, 100%. I mean, he came up with the basics of every one of the character designs. Yeah. But he didn't write the show, or he wasn't in charge of writing the show. Paul Dini was. Paul Dini is a great author. He's an amazing comic book writer, and he has a track record miles long for quality content. Not always, outstanding, bombastic content, but quality content. He wasn't involved in this, and that's not to say that whoever the writer for this game was couldn't be good, but here's what it's like. It's like Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 4 versus seasons 5 through 8. Seasons 1 through 4 had direct connection to George Martin. All right? Martin was directly consulted for every single episode. He was directly consulted for the writing of each of the 4 seasons, the first 4 seasons. He was heavily, heavily involved in the show for the first half of the show. Season 5 onward, for one reason or another, they cut ties with George Martin. And it shows. The writing quality of the show from season 5 onward is garbage. Now, some people will argue, it only started getting bad in the second half of season 7. They're wrong, but they can make that argument because it became more publicly recognizable from half of season 7 onwards. But the writing quality severely diminished, and you actively chose to not involve the person who invented the thing, the person who wrote the story in the first place, the people who are most familiar with the material. You're going to be very hard-pressed to find someone outside of Paul Dini, except other comic book writers, you know. You could, of course, go Chuck Dixon. You could go, let's see, who else? You could go Jeff Loeb. You could go, why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting? It was, Batman Incorporated. Come on. Why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting his name? The point is there's a lot of people you could have gone with. You could have gone with Scott. You could have gone to Scott Snyder. Okay, this was before he took a nosedive in terms of his writing quality and in terms of the types of stories he wanted to tell. You could have gone any of the, people who know how to write comics and who are intimately familiar with the character of Batman if you had to replace Paul Dini, but I don't know why Paul had to leave. I don't have an answer for that, but it shows. My point is that the quality of this whole Joker subplot is horrendous. There's individual aspects of it that work, individual scenes that in a different context, if Joker was only a hallucination, it would be interesting to see certain things. But he can't only be a hallucination. What do I mean? 2 of the 3 scenes that we get of the Jason Todd flashbacks are things Batman could not possibly have known. Period. He just couldn't. He, A, could not know what conversations Joker and Jason had in those first 2 flashbacks. He could not know at all that they took place in Arkham Asylum. Now, of course, Jason brings it up after the fact, after the reveal happens, but you can see the logos for Arkham. You can see the logos for Arkham Asylum within the first 2 flashbacks all across the tile floor. Batman would not know this because Batman only knows that Jason was killed and he retrieved the body from somewhere else entirely. The body, it was obviously a fake. Although in this version, he may not have retrieved a body at all. He may just have gotten the tape and saw that, oh man, he got shot and he's dead. Damn. But still, he would not know that it took place in Arkham Asylum. If it's supposed to be an important piece of information that Jason reveals to Bruce during their conflict, why does Bruce see the Arkham logos in his supposed hallucination for the first 2 times that we see the Jason hallucinations? That would mean that for him to have that information is A, he knows exactly where Jason was and just didn't go and get him, which is not a Batman thing to do, and I don't think this game is trying to say that. But B, what it has to mean otherwise is that Joker is actually there, a piece of Joker is actually inside of Bruce, and is actively giving him information, actively, imparting upon him memories from Joker. This can also be seen with, of course, the hallucination of Joker shooting Barbara, the scene from The Killing Joke. Bruce was not there when it happened. He doesn't know what Joker said. He doesn't know what Joker was wearing. He doesn't know anything about... Now, he could have heard secondhand from Barbara some of these pieces of information. But still, he would not have every single one of the details, you know? He wouldn't... Man. This is really hard to explain concisely because I'm very upset about this, and this clip is probably going to go into whatever my final analysis looks like, whatever the final video essay on this game looks like. But my point is that there is no way that Joker can just be a hallucination in this game. He has to be basically a Horcrux, or Batman is basically a Horcrux in this game, housing a piece of Joker's soul that is giving him information that he otherwise has no way of knowing whatsoever. There's no context for why he would know these things. You just, if you spot it, and perhaps you're not going to spot it. I've seen the scene like 100 times, so of course I'm looking around at other little details in the scene instead of the main thing because I know what the main thing is. But it's the same thing you do when you, like, if you see a movie in theaters and you go back to the theaters and you're like, oh, I see that this big reveal happened. Are there clues I can look for to see what the big reveal was? That's basically what this is. There is not a good reason other than Batman is basically a Horcrux for this to have happened. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And if you're saying that Batman was basically a Horcrux, so I do like this image. This is a cool image. They used this image just super zoomed in for the different Dollatron bodies to find the different people. Anyway, back on track. If they're saying that Bruce and also the 4 other people infected are basically Horcruxes, then you're adding an entirely separate layer to this game that you in no way, shape, or form explain to anybody whatsoever. There's no explanation of it in-game. There's no context clues outside of literally the only possible option given how Joker interacts with you. And it's just... It's literally the situation of somehow Palpatine returned. We've just decided last minute that these are the rules now. We've just decided last minute that actually Joker is both really still here and not really still here, or whatever is convenient for us to write at the moment. Which isn't good writing. It's not, if you're writing something just because it's convenient to write it that way, that does not mean it's good. In fact, more often than not, that probably means it's bad writing. Which infuriates me, because I didn't want to come into this game, I didn't want to leave this game and think, wow, that was a lot worse than I remember it being. Because I love almost every other aspect of this game. The mechanics of the combat mechanics, the Predator mechanics, the gadgets, the visuals. Hell, this looks a million times better than Gotham Knights is ever going to look. I mean, come on, man. Come on. This game is 9 years old, and it still looks better than almost every game that has been released since. I mean, it's this game, and it's Witcher 3, right? It's these two. It's these two that still somehow look better than almost every other game. I would say a contender for the title might be Baldur's Gate 3. But I mean, come on, this looks better than Spider-Man PS4. Looks better than Spider-Man 2 and Miles Morales, although it's not hard to look better than Spider-Man 2. They made some really dumb design changes in Spider-Man 2. Of course it looks better than Marvel's Avengers. That game was a whole host of garbage. It could have been good. It could have been good. Again, same reasons. Writing was bad. The dev cycle was just not what it needed to be. Anyway, I did not want to leave this game thinking worse of it than I entered it, because I knew I had certain criticisms. I knew I didn't think that the Jason reveal was great. I knew that I wasn't the biggest fan of the need for the Arkham Knight to be a person in this game, other than just, a title for Batman. And I knew I wasn't a big fan of Joker being included in this game, but this playthrough just tore apart for me, it tore apart the entire B-plot as a whole. Now I look at it and I think, well, it's kind of just not good. And that sucks. It sucks, because I don't want to think about it like that. I don't want to think about a Kevin Conroy Batman appearance as bad, okay? There's only 2 other times that I don't think that I think a Kevin Conroy Batman appearance is bad, and the other 2 times are not his fault, okay? Crisis on Infinite Earths, not at all his fault. In fact, if you watch the behind the scenes for the Kevin Conroy parts for Crisis on Infinite Earths, he's really like trying to be as kind about it as he possibly can, and you can see the way he looks and the way he talks around the subject that he's not happy with what they did with his character there either. And then of course the animated version of The Killing Joke, again, he was great in it. Mark Hamill was great in it, but also Bruce Timm just had to insert Batman sleeps with Barbara Gordon. It's just really, really, really tough. Really tough to handle. Really tough to deal with. And it bothers me that it bothers me this much, but I can't not have it bother me. For the same reason that I wouldn't expect you to... the same reason I wouldn't expect anyone watching this or watching the video essay. For the same reason I wouldn't expect you to think a story choice you think is bad is all of a sudden good. Okay? It's infuriating. This is really, really infuriating. Because I want it to be good, but the whole last scene, and I don't mean the epilogue, the whole last scene is built off of basically Joker is a Horcrux. And it's just not good. It's just not good. That all being said, I still genuinely love this game. Not for its story, for most of its mechanics, for its combat mechanics, its movement mechanics, its gadgets, its visuals, some of its Batmobile stuff. Clearly not all of it. But man. Oh, no, actually we're not doing this right now. It's not going to like describe to me New Game Plus. Okay. Maybe I missed it during the rant. Maybe it was on one of the screens. Yeah, we'll continue. We'll continue soon. Tomorrow, and by which I mean today in like 7 minutes, but Saturday the 20th, that's what I'm trying to say. Saturday the 20th, we are going to go ahead and play all of the DLC, because we only need to play it once. There's not we can replay it, but it's not like a play it in New Game Plus mode sort of thing. No, there's one version of it. You just play it the one way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to play the DLC. We're going to play all of the sequel DLC first, and then we're going to leave the Batgirl DLC for last, because it's the best of the DLCs. It really is the best of the Arkham DLCs we have there. We basically have a separate world space to go ahead and enjoy. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about it. I gave you my big rant, and thank you for watching this long. I saw a few of you stepped in and stepped out as the stream continued. If at any point you think you missed something you'd like to go ahead and watch, of course you can watch the uploads of these the next day that they the day after I've streamed them. Oh boy, I'm getting a little worked up. My words are becoming a bit more fluid. Okay, what I'm trying to say is thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to watch the VOD will be up on my second YouTube channel, youtube.com/@CN_games. It's the VOD channel, of course. It's also my highlights channel and other gaming content when I have the time to produce those two things. But so far, mostly VODs. The entire Arkham series, bar for the very first episode, because I was having some bitrate issues on my first episode of the Arkham Origins streams, which is annoying. But I was. Every other episode of the Arkham series is available on there. It's a playlist. And if you're watching this on the VOD channel, links to everything in the description. To my main channel, which is video essays and documentaries, which this game will eventually become one for me, as well as a bunch of other ways you can support me. Of course, you can subscribe to the main channel, youtube.com/@ChristianNisus, spelled the same way as this Kick channel. And again, if you're watching the VOD, it's in the description. Just click the description. It's not that hard. Everything you need to know, it's in the description. All the different ways you can support me if you feel like it. I do not at all want to push, hey, do this thing, please. It's entirely voluntary. And I'm thankful for all that you choose to support me with. And if you choose not to or can't, that's entirely fine. I'm just glad you're here to watch. To be completely honest, I'm just glad I can put something out that you're engaged in. Other than that, I think we're good. Let's see. I have to. Oh boy, this is now a 6-hour Lord, it's a 6-hour stream. Okay, this is going to take forever to render. This is going to take an eternity to render. But thank you so much for watching. It means a ton to me that you would tune in for any amount of time, let alone however much time that you actually did tune in for. I am absolutely honored that you would choose to go ahead and engage with my content. You know where you can find more of it. I've said it multiple times at this point. And we'll continue tomorrow. So, with all that being said, I guess I'll be seeing you. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have a good one.